be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now they'll change things up. First down, and they stick with Eckler. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Once more, here's Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They're going to try and throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Third down and 13. Now back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And this time will be intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. It's Eckler again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Perez. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 5. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. That is caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Back to throw again. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Dietrich Wise Jr. now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. 2nd and 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's going to let it go again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. On the give, this is Eckler. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Here's 3rd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll set up a throw. He's able to find Melton. He's going to have the first down and more than that. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Boom, Melton. 88 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down, Eckler. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here now a third down and 8. They'll look to throw here. They'll buy some time right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. DeForest Buckner. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Final minute now of the third quarter. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been two after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on fourth down and a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the option, here's Akers. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down. 1st down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the 1st down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 45 yards. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Trap 50.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and 11. That is intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. He's back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one. And, Love, I know